It genuinely brings me immense joy to embark on this exploration of a concept that has the potential to bring about a transformative shift in your world. Today, our conversation is centered around a captivating idea, the incredible power of repetition in transforming your dreams into tangible reality. I understand that this might sound like quite a bold claim, but I'm here to guide you through the insights we've previously discussed and illustrate just how profoundly influential this concept can be when integrated into our lives. Take a moment to consider an extraordinary notion. Envision a world where our thoughts hold more than fleeting fragments of imagination. Imagine them as the very architects of our existence, shaping the reality we live in. Picture a reality where your intentions, emotions, and the energy you emanate actively collaborate to weave the fabric of your life. While this might resemble the plot of a science fiction novel, I assure you it's grounded in both the scientific understanding of consciousness and the wisdom acquired through generations. Remember our earlier dialogue about transcending our conventional three-dimensional perspective and entering the realm of the fifth dimension? This is where the true enchantment unfolds. Our perceived reality isn't as rigid as we often assume. The ideas I've shared emphasize the astonishing truth that our thoughts and intentions possess the power to impact the tangible world that surrounds us. It's not just a passing notion. It's a focused thought infused with emotion. Consider this. When you're seeking change in your life, having well-defined intentions is of paramount importance. Reflect on the example of Jace that I mentioned earlier. His intention wasn't vague. It was meticulously outlined. A job that grants him autonomy, a specific income bracket, and the flexibility to work remotely. This level of precision in intention can be likened to plotting coordinates for a journey. However, intention alone doesn't paint the entire picture. Emotions play a pivotal role in this process. As we discussed before, emotions like empowerment, freedom, inspiration, and gratitude act as the driving forces behind your intentions. When you authentically experience these emotions, as if your desired reality is already within your grasp, you create a resonance that interacts with the quantum field. Have you ever wondered about the mechanics behind the incredible process of manifestation? It's a concept that might sound mystical at first, but if we break it down, you'll see that it's all about the way our thoughts, emotions, and energies interact with the universe around us. Let's take a journey into understanding this phenomenon. Imagine your thoughts and emotions as energy waves, much like ripples in a pond when you drop a stone. These waves extend outward, and their frequencies can vary. Now here's where it gets fascinating. When your thoughts and emotions are in harmony, especially when they're positive and uplifting, they create a specific frequency of energy. This frequency is like a note in the grand symphony of the universe. The universe itself is a vast and intricate orchestra of energies and frequencies. When your personal energy frequency generated by your thoughts and emotions aligns with the frequencies of the universe, a remarkable thing happens: synchronicity. It's like tuning into a radio station. When you dial into the right frequency, you start picking up signals that resonate with that frequency. This synchronization process is what draws similar energies and frequencies towards you. Imagine it as a magnet pulling in objects made of the same material. In the realm of manifestation, it means that when your aligned energy frequency resonates with the frequencies of your desires, you start attracting the very things you've been aiming for. However, let's clear up a common misconception right away. Manifestation isn't a one-time magical event where a single thought instantly transforms into a tangible outcome. It's more akin to a workout routine. Just like you wouldn't expect to see significant muscle growth after a single visit to the gym, the key here is consistency. You need to exercise your mind and emotions consistently, getting them to vibrate at the frequency of your envisioned reality. This is where imagination comes into play. You've probably heard the saying, imagine it 100 times and it will come to fruition. It's not just a catchy phrase, it holds a nugget of truth. Your imagination is a powerful tool that helps you align your thoughts and emotions over and over again with the frequency of your desired outcome. The more you immerse yourself in this vision, the stronger your resonance becomes. Remember when we talked about living in the future present? It's about taking the emotions, thoughts, and behaviors associated with your desired reality and weaving them into your current experiences. Take the story of Jace, for instance. He had a clear vision of his future self, a leader of a team, finding joy in his work and pursuing his passions. By consistently holding on to this vision, he effectively created a bridge between his present circumstances and his envisioned future. Jace's journey illustrates that manifestation is an ongoing process that requires commitment and patience. It's not about snapping your fingers and instantly changing everything around you. It's about transforming yourself from the inside out, aligning your energies with the frequencies that resonate with your goals. In practical terms, think of it as fine-tuning your inner radio. You're adjusting the dial until you hit the exact frequency that brings in the experiences and opportunities you've been dreaming of. And just like practicing an instrument or training your body, it takes time and dedication. You're essentially rewiring your mind and emotions to consistently emit the signals that match your aspirations. Isn't it fascinating how the mind works? It does some pretty amazing things that don't always fit into our regular understanding. One mind-blowing fact is that it doesn't really tell the difference between what's real and what we just make up in our heads. And this weird quirk has some seriously big implications, like in sports, success, and personal growth. Think about athletes, for example. They actually use this mind trick to their advantage. They picture themselves acing that big game or competition way before it even happens. And guess what? It works. Then there's the successful bunch. They have this thing where they act like they've already reached their goals, and it's not just pretending. It's a clever way to reshape their reality. Now, how does all this magic work? It's like a dance between your thoughts, feelings, and the messages your brain and body share. Okay, picture this. You're on top of a mountain looking out at this mind-blowing view. Your heart's racing because you're dreaming big. Maybe you're conquering that peak or nailing your life goals. Crazy thing is, your brain can't really tell if you're actually doing it or just imagining it really vividly. So, when you dream about success, your brain gets all excited like you're already winning. This is why top athletes rehearse in their heads. Their brain fires up just like it does during real practice. Then there's this thing called energy. It's like this invisible magnet that pulls stuff towards you, the good and the not so good. Getting what you want isn't just about thinking hard about it. You've got to feel it deep down in your bones. Imagine planning an awesome vacation. You're so pumped and happy. Those good vibes are like little signals you're sending out into the universe. And when you soak up all the good vibes of success and happiness, you're kind of dialing into those experiences. Imagine your energy is like this garden you're taking care of. You plant your wishes and dreams, and with a bit of TLC, they bloom into real things. It's like gardening, but for your life. When you channel your energy in the right way, things you want start to come closer. And by living that energy every day, you're basically bringing your future right into your now. Oh, here's a cool twist. Your energy also guides your choices. Think of someone like Jace. He had all these forks in the road, and his vibe guided him. When you sync up your energy with your dreams, you make choices that fit that vibe. It's like the secret sauce behind the law of attraction. Your outside world starts humming to the same tune as your inside world. But this ride isn't all easy. Remember Jace? He had a rocky road that stayed true to his vibe, even when things got rough. Taking control of your reality means holding on to your dreams no matter what's going on outside. It's like being the boss of your own ship, sailing smoothly, even through choppy waters. Imagination is like a door to endless possibilities. When you mix in the stuff we've been chatting about, like wanting stuff real bad, feeling it deep down, and matching your vibes, you're cooking up a recipe to make your dreams real. So grab onto that power, nurture it, and watch the magic happen. Keep this in mind. Your imagination is like a compass pointing you toward what you want. You're the captain of this ship of self-discovery and change. The magic is all within you.